Hi guys, it's me. Today I have a review on the Reuleaux RX Mini by Wismec, and we're gonna go down and I'm gonna show you everything about this little shit, and we're gonna come back up and I'm gonna show you how everything goes together and all that hunky-dory shit. So it's gonna come together like this in the box. I had to take it apart because it can be a little bit difficult. This is the top cap. You fill it by just putting your liquid in here. You can use a unicorn bottle and just, you know, it does have a lot of room, or you can fill it however you please. The glass comes off, and what I really wanted to show you guys is sometimes it'll come off like this. It'll come off like this. Or sometimes you're going to get it where it's stuck like this, and it probably is going to take a little bit of power to get it off because it's a little, like, I guess it's there for protection of your coil anyway. So this comes off, and then here you have your coil, and just be careful, guys, because your airflow little round piece also comes off. And then you just unscrew so it comes apart like this. So you do got quite a bit of pieces here. And you do, I'll show you all that when I get up. I just wanted to take this apart and show you guys how it goes back together, because I could see people being like, well, how the fuck do you get this thing off your coil to change your coil? It's going to be tight. Just work with it. It's not that difficult. So what you want to do is you want to screw your coil in there. And you do want to prime your coil by putting some juice here and there, and also put some in here. Please set your machine down and let it sit for a good 20 minutes to 30 minutes so that you do not burn your coil out. Because, guys, you do get awesome flavor from this little shit machine. It's not a shit machine, but that's just my nickname for it. So then you're going to put this, like this, down with the... Wait, is that right? No. Like this, with the little notches facing up towards your coil. So then you want to, I just want to clean this while I'm putting it back together so I don't get then you want to take this and you want to screw this on. Make sure it's tight. Then you just put your glass on. And then while you have your glass here, you can just grab whatever juice you want. And I'm going to do loaded, and this e-juice review will be coming very soon. This is a loaded glazed donut, guys. And that's what you don't, this is why I don't fuck with these fucking unicorn bottles. Sorry for my language, but these fucking bottles are a piece of shit. I just still have this because I have to do the review and I have to show you what it comes with. Now, there is no fill line on this, but don't go all the way up to the top because you do have to give a little bit of room for the lid to screw down. But I believe this holds, they say 2 milliliters of fluid. I believe it's a little bit more than 2. And I've had this for a little bit over a week, and I have not experienced any leaking, none. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make sure my airflow was closed. Please make sure your airflow is closed before you fill it. I'm so pissed that this bottle came open like that. That's why in all my videos I say I can't stand them damn piece of crap bottles that they send with this e-juice. It's just ridiculous. They'll spend all this money on the fucking box, but they can't send you a decent unicorn bottle. It pisses me off. But anyways, here's your screen. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks on. And then to get into your information, it's 1, 2, 3. And then you can change your, like, you can go into your voltage. Then you can also change your battery. This is where you just mess around with your settings. And then once it, like, stops blinking, you just go down here, guys. And this is where you change your wattage that you want to be vaping at. It's very, very, it's these little buttons right here. Right here. It's not difficult. It's not hard to work. It doesn't bother me. I actually think it's pretty nice that they don't have everything all over the front, but this is your USB charging cable, and this does have a internal 21 milliamp hour battery, and they say with it being so small, don't think anything about it because it's got a lot of power, and it really, really, really does. The charge is really good on this. I'm going to bring you guys back up now while I talk. Alright guys, now that we're back up, I just want to say, just don't forget to close your airflow when you fill this. Just screw the top off and you can fill it that way. And like I went over when we were down below, your regulatory buttons are right here. They are nice and clicky. This is your fire button. And the screen is pretty simple. It has your volts, your watts, your battery percentage there. And just read the manual and it'll show you how to take your battery from the blinking to the percentage mode. Just let me go over a few things with you. You will get your 2 O-rings, a pleather little thing. If something happens to your black one, you can change it. I wouldn't suggest changing it because then if something really does happen, you won't have an extra. You have a user's manual for your tank and a user's manual for your actual device. So make sure you look at them before you think that you don't have one for your tank, because it is really there, I promise you. So I just want to go over a quick couple cool little features about this. It goes from 1 to 80 watts. It does have watt and temperature control, and you do have a 510 connection that is spring. And it goes from 100 Celsius to 315 Celsius and 200 to 600 Fahrenheit. Your resistance is 0.05 ohms to 1.5 ohms. You do have a internal 2100 millihour amp battery, and don't just think just because this is small it doesn't have power. It has fucking a lot of power. Now this does have some pretty good protection to it. It has no atomizer alert, which everyone knows what that is. It has atomizer low alert, which means if your ohms in wattage is below 0.1 ohms and bypass in 0.5 ohms in temperature control, it'll say low atomizer or atomizer low, and then it has atomizer short circuit protection. If the atomizer short circuits occurs, the OLED screen will display atomizer short. Temperature alert, if the initial temperature of the device is over 70 Celsius, the output will automatically shut down and the screen display will display too hot. It has over 10-second protection. When the power button is pressed for over 10 seconds, the output will shut off and the OLED screen will say over 10 seconds. That's basically everything, guys. Guess what? This is a pretty awesome fucking device. I love it. It's great for the beach. It's great to, I don't know, go anywhere. The zoo. just to grab if you're just going out to dinner for like a quick, let's go out and come back home. You don't gotta like grab so many devices to get out the damn house. And it's little and it's like secrety. Guys, I really love this. I named it Little Shit just because that's a great name for it. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys like this review. I also got some coils with it. I got 6 packs. I will link everything down below because I did get this at a very reasonable price. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. The coils were $5 for a 5-pack. So, yeah, guys, if you liked what you've seen in this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. And, guys, I will see you in the next video. There's some clouds for you. Good night.